True or false? The graph of this function rises to the left and falls to the right. Okay, well, here's a hint. Let's find out what the degree is. Okay, we have an x squared at the start. This here is just x with an exponent of 1. And this, because it's squared, will give me an x squared at the end. So, if I add the exponents, I get an x to the 5th. This is degree 5, but it also has a minus in front, so it's a negative degree 5. In other words, it will rise to the left and fall to the right for its end behaviour. And that's what that says, so this is true. Okay, on to the next one. Determine the number of turning points of this function. It has 1, 2, 3 turning points. Okay. Is it the leading coefficient positive or negative? It is falling both sides, okay? So it looks like it's an even degree, but it's a negative even degree. It's negative, okay? Determine the minimum degree. Well, if it has 3 turning points, the minimum degree is 4, okay? Now, how about writing a function for the graph in factored form? So we take a look at the x-intercepts, the zeros. We have a 0 here, an x-intercept of -3. So the factor it's come from is x plus 3. We have a 0, an x-intercept of -4. So it's come from this. Sorry, get rid of that. The positive 4 has come from x minus 4. And also the positive 2 here has come from x minus 2. But look, it touches and turns, which means it has a multiplicity of 2. So I'm going to write that there. So that's what I have so far, okay? That's the function in factored form, but I have to figure out now that, look, it has a y-intercept of 3, okay? So we're going to put an a in front of this. Now, if we do set x equal to 0, do we get a y-intercept of 3, okay? So let's try this. Let's put x equal to 0. So we will have positive 3, we'll have -4, and we'll have -2 squared. Does that equal 3? Okay, so again, 3 times -4, -2 squared is positive 4. Does it equal 3? So I'm going to have that. I'm going to go over here to some space. So this is -48. I have -48. A equals 3, okay? If I divide both sides by -48, I'm going to end up with A equals 3 over -48, or -1/16. That is the coefficient in front of here. I have to replace the A right here with -1/16. And yes, it's negative because remember, it's falling to the left and falling to the right. So this right here is the function, okay? That's the answer.